What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for Boys Night Out. It is our season finale, okay, of Boys Night Out, of our second season of Boys Night Out. We got Jamar 84, we got Josiah, we got Maddie. Terrence is on his way. He's going to be a few minutes late, but we are here for our. How you guys doing tonight?
Oh, I'm blessed and highly favored. Praise be to the Almighty God, Jesus Christ. Yeah, feeling amazing.
Feeling very successful and organized.
Oh, Lord.
Listen, you already started.
Can you hear me loud and
You
clear?
already started.
Can y'all hear me loud and clear? I don't want to take up too much room, but I might just park it right here. So there you
go. Josiah, how you doing?
Josiah in the private chat allowed us to know that he cannot hear us.
Oh.
And we're frozen.
Oh,
maybe you should get home.
that's why he can't hear us.
Or the stream.
That's why he can't hear us. For you about 10 be here. He already told me he was gonna be a little late, so he gonna be here to close this thing out for this season. First of all, before we get into anything tonight, this has been I'm gonna go ahead and start it off by saying this season of Boys Night Out has been our best one so far. I know we've only done 2, but this has been the best episode. I mean, the best, not best episode, but best season we've had so far. We have talked about an array of things. We go from gossip, we talk about crazy stuff, and then towards the end, we talk about our own experiences. And it's been a good look. You know what I'm saying? And we pretty much just banked on us 5 as personalities and us, as a group and us as friends, whatever. And we decided that this season that we would not have a bunch of guests. We'll keep the focus on us 5. So I think that's been the best thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start it off with Maddie first. What there's T right there. I'm gonna start off with Maddie and I'm gonna ask him, how do you feel about this season of Boys Night Out versus the first one that we did?
Simple and clean.
Just real short and sweet.
Oh my
God.
God.
It's a Kingdom Hearts reference for the girls that know. That was really for the Kingdom Hearts family. Simple and come on, Jamar, you should know this. You had a PlayStation, you still got one. It's been a wonderful ride. I'm always up for to ride. Yes. So it was Kid Zombie. You're welcome.
Hey, Terrence. You must be getting your life together.
Yeah, child, girl. I already see my nerves about to be wrangled doing this Love and Marriage Huntsville. I know they're about to wrangle my nerve, child. How y'all doing?
Think about it right now.
How y'all doing? Let's see.
Well, we just started the show, and I was just asking everybody how they felt about this season of Boys Night Out versus the first. And Maddie already said his thing. So, what do you think about this season versus our first season of Boys Night Out? What's your opinion?
I like this season better than the first season. No shade, but I like this season better than the first. I felt like, we got into the groove of things the way that we were supposed to. We got closer with each other, and that's what makes it a lot better. We're actual friends, unlike some people, but we're not gonna bring that up.
You just did, Payola. You just
did. Oh no.
I'm gonna just let you, Jamar? I said, if you know, you know.
Oh well. I mean, yeah, the second season was definitely better because we had more of a structure and format. We kind of knew what to expect. The first time we just be kind of going out there figuring it out, child. But I think we got it.
Yeah, we did great. And everybody had a part to play in this season too. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, C Diggy, what's going
Come on,
on?
panel member.
What's going on, Chris? What's going on?
Panel member. I feel the connection now. That feels like two shows just collided real quick right here. Tell you that.
Right.
Black, I'm not messy. I just said I was gonna leave it alone, girl. I ain't saying nobody name. Nobody name.
Yeah, okay. People know how to use context clues.
What they gonna do? No.
Cause you already know once you now here they go already talking about some T, who ain't y'all friend. Oh my God, T, look at what
Scotty,
you started.
I know this, Scotty. Listen, I know this,
Scotty. Oh my God.
T, I got it, T. Y'all make sure to like this video, please. Like the video. Just like it. Hit it a bunch of times. Go ahead. Do us that favor, baby. Come on. It's the boys not
right. Cause we ain't got no beef with nobody. Now Terrence was just doing his normal shit. And he all go trying to pick cherries and see who he talking about. He ain't talking about nobody.
Y'all got baited too easily.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely. Okay. Hold on, y'all.
Hey, you guys, can y'all hear me?
Okay. Yeah, we can hear you, Josiah.
Okay, because I tried to get on earlier and I apologize. I couldn't hear y'all. Y'all was like frozen and I couldn't hear y'all. So I was like, let me get into a better spot. I'm heading to my dick appointment tonight. So yeah.
Yo, what?
Not your dick appointment. I thought you was a top. All the tops being bottoms
like
these
in the words
days,
of Jocelyn Hernandez.
all of the tops want
do it like it's my B-Day.
All of the tops want to put their footprints on ceilings. All the tops want to put their footprints on ceilings in 2022. I'm not mad at it, bitch. All right, because I've been putting my footprints on ceilings since I was 18.
I don't know what they tell you, honey. Listen, every top has been a bottom before, okay? Okay.
No, I can't say that because
it ain't no such thing as no full top.
Listen, I personally know some niggas they'll pistol whip you if you grab their ass, so I doubt they getting slayed. But
well, let me go ahead and travel up there to New York to get some real trade.
What, Manny?
What?
Why your face look like that?
Go ahead, proceed.
I guess Maddie was just trying to take it all in, child. I guess that's just what it is.
I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I'm not heading to no dick appointment. I'm just heading home from doing Uber, so I was running a little bit behind time.
Yeah, okay. You about to Uber eat you some dick round there and finna get slayed to put your footprints on. But they ain't none of our business. Listen, do what you do, honey. I look, I ain't heard nothing. I'm over here chilling. Now.
Oh my God, I cannot. Anyway, because we already started this. We already started already. But anyway, we're gonna get into the first thing that we normally get into when the show starts, and we're gonna get into one of my favorite games because you never know what they're gonna choose or who they're gonna pick or whatever. So we're gonna get into the whole take you home game. And I'm gonna let everybody know that Terrence was the one who picked these men this time. Terrence picked them. So
we're gonna get into it when I pick the men.
Child. Child, listen, okay?
But
here are me. Huh?
Nothing, I'm sorry.
You good. But these are the men that Terrence picked. Now Terrence, you tell us who these men are, because I only know one. So who are these men?
Well, DDG with the tarantula braids, he's a rapper. Well, he's a YouTuber, turned to rapper, but he's more of a YouTuber. The nigga in the middle is Lil Baby, and my baby on the right is Tootsie. That's my man. I'm taking him home. Fuck them other niggas.
If you could see the looks on Jamar and Maddie faces.
Okay, well, bitch, if it ain't for them, it ain't for them. Okay. Okay,
You know
it
what?
ain't for them.
You know,
All right, it's for the hoes that know who they
he
are.
like
and
them
that want them.
little. He like them little hood twinks, don't you?
Okay,
Think?
point blank, period. Don't nobody want no damn professional nigga. I done been there, done that, girl. Nah, I want to get slayed and tossed around and tossed up and tossed down. And them niggas do that.
Not the
But
ER.
people like the baby. You gonna let the baby inside you?
Yes.
I mean, little baby.
Lord have mercy. No, ain't nothing little about that baby. Yeah, you better get it together.
Oh, what a
Oh,
finale
He
this
look like
is,
he could be
Scotty.
my nephew.
What you say, Maddie?
I said, oh, what a finale this is, Scotty.
You know what? You know what, Maddie? Let me tell you something. We are in a very open-minded area. You know what I'm saying? So don't be judging, okay? Because we know you're the most biggest one on this panel.
Got a mask on his face. Y'all, he got a mask on his
They
face.
can't see me, Scotty. So what are we doing here? Can you please take this picture
Let me
down?
shut up before I get red for Phil.
He got a mask on his face. He got a
I
mask
can't
on his
read
face.
anybody. I
He got
can't
a
see
mask.
Josiah.
Look, y'all some
What
picky
up?
assholes. Okay, so fine. So who do y'all want? Because y'all some picky bitches. Who would y'all take home?
I ain't say nothing. I ain't say
want to hear.
nothing.
I want to hear from the two ones up top. Who are y'all ideal take homes? Just off the top of your head, no questions asked. If they came in the club, bitch, you yours. Period.
Lance Gross.
Ooh, that's my boo too.
I'm gonna go with Tone Smith. Tone Smith. Hopefully I said his name right.
Who is that?
I don't know who that is.
Ain't that the dude on the isn't that who that is on the left? I mean, yeah, on the left, Tone Smith.
No, I was talking about
You
just
talking
in general. Who would y'all pick? These people in the comments talk about Justin Timberlake, The Rock. I'm weak.
about not the rock?
They were looking for better options.
Listen, don't hate on The Rock. I'll take The Rock home.
I don't know. Bitch, when you need to open like that, there's too many people that come to.
Who am I taking home? I'll tell you who I'm taking home. I'm going to Wingstop. I'm gonna grab me some chicken. I'm gonna grab me some fries and some corn, and I'm gonna take that home before I even entertain those people in my bed. They look like they sweat in their sleep. I'm good.
Not sweating they sleep.
Now, y'all some picky assholes, girl. Fine.
You can take them leaky faucets. Go for it, baby. I thought that was cute for your team. I understand. Listen, I'm glad those are your choices because they're all yours, all three of them. Mm-hmm.
I ain't never seen anybody. We can't ever agree on nobody. We always got,
and that's why we won't ever have no problem sharing no one. That's why we'll never share nobody. We'll be good. We will be.
That's one thing that I have noticed. We never seem to agree.
And that's fine. I know where to drop you off. I know where to be left at. You hear me, bitch? Okay. Like,
now, listen. I guess we all picky if that's the case.
I'm like, you can have that one little baby. Them people gave me a Black and Mild tease, okay, and I was like, that's not even with the wood tip, bitch. All right. Like, okay, that's I know when they get it, they be doing just that. You gotta break it down. They gotta break it down. Oh, I know it.
I cannot. I
probably lace a little bit. Get a little buzz in the. Got these people up here looking like they need to have some sort of transplants.
Not a transplant, Jesus.
You heard me. I said there's a couple of missing kidneys up there, bitch.
All right, we can move on to the next one because y'all is trying their life. Lord have mercy.
You gotta see
y'all rusty, overgrown ass people up here.
Who you pick, honey?
Who you pick, Scotty?
Not a soul on this earth.
Off that particular list. If I had to pick somebody, I'd probably pick Lil Baby if I had to pick somebody.
Girl, they say he got some good dick in his big child. That's what they say, girl. All day. I'm just saying what they said. I believe every word of it. The hoes ain't got no reason to lie. Because if a nigga dick little, they'll take you that shit too.
Unless it's on a certain website.
Okay. Y'all still into Chris Brown? Oh no, ma'am. I wouldn't touch Chris Brown with a 10-foot pole now.
Oh my God, y'all want I don't want no abusive man.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, y'all like to get hit.
Back in high school, I wanted Chris. Now, as an adult, he a fool. I don't want.
Back in around 2005.
He also has those powder tones with his skin now, where it's 3 different waves of melanin happening, and that happens
Oh
from
dear
too
God.
much powder. Mm-hmm.
Not 3 different.
Oh my.
I am tickled.
Okay. Well, we're gonna move on to song and album of the week. Okay, that's what we're gonna move on to. All right. So these were picked by Jamar once again because Jamar wanted to pick these specifically for last week, but he wasn't here to talk about these last week. So he wanted to have these to talk about reality.
Let's see what Jamar got.
He was not.
Where was he?
So for the we
Shut the fuck up.
Inquiring minds want to know.
So we're gonna start off with the song of the week, and the song that he chose for song of the week is "Don't Let Go" by En Vogue.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. That was one of my favorites from them. I won't mad.
Oh, come on, Drag Race.
What's it gonna be? Cause I can't pretend.
Here's the thing. This song was actually a lip sync song on the most recent season of Drag Race that we did a review on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was 2 white folks that were doing it, right? One of them actually embodied the song. The other
is naked.
You didn't know where all these 8 counts are coming. It was like, bro, this is an R&B song. Okay. The other one's over there doing this and getting real into I was like, oh, where did all this come from? Mm-hmm. I love this song. It's one of En Vogue's best. It's a classic. It's always in the repeat line.
Yes.
If you don't know this one, find you some.
It's like sultry and vulnerable at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you want to fuck and cry.
Scotty, we want to watch that lip sync after this as a group.
Oh, yes. It's nasty.
You have to see how it goes down because you'll be like, oh, shit. It's like, yep, we didn't believe it was going to happen, but she got a little soul in her. That other one? I was like, what is she doing?
She was already getting wore out from the first time. So she was just like, she had fatigue.
It happens to every power bottom. It happens. They always get worn out.
Come on, Melanie. Melanie knows.
Okay, I see
y'all hear this car in the background?
Huh?
Can y'all hear me in the back? Can y'all hear this car in the background? That's why I have my phone on me. I don't want y'all to be distracted by this.
No.
No.
Okay, cool. Well, guys, I love En Vogue. One of my favorite songs is like "You Ain't Never Gonna Get It," and "Hold On" is also one of my top favorite songs as well. Yeah, I used to sing that in the shower with my little gay ass. You know what I'm saying? Growing up.
Okay, listen.
I love
my shit. Look, my shit was sitting at home waiting on you. That was my shit. That was my mama's shit. That's where I got that from. My mama played that whole album out. Do you hear me? Every Saturday cleaning up. En Vogue.
It's just weird looking at En Vogue now. It's just weird looking at En Vogue now, and it's just 3 of them in the group, and it's only 2 original members and 1 newbie in the group, and it's just so weird looking at them now. It's just like
what Don
is not En Vogue. I don't know what the
Don ass at.
Don nor Dawn ain't in the group. It ain't Dawn nor Maxine. It's Cindy and Terry. Those are the two people in not Escape. Involved in some new girl.
I love Dawn.
Did Maxine leave because of Dawn?
I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised. Because Dawn
Y'all
kept
remember
up a
when
lot of shit.
Don spilled the tea with Luther Vandross, y'all, when they went on tour with Luther Vandross in the early '90s, and he had an issue with them, and he made them dress up a certain way, and he wanted like to set in a certain way. That story still have me dead to this day.
Luther Vandross had an issue with En Vogue and Anita Baker, child, but Anita Baker had an issue with every damn body, though. Did nobody like Anita Baker? Which is funny.
I know,
I mean,
but it's crazy. I
Aretha?
think it's the diva.
Yeah, they had beef. Luther and Anita had beef.
What was I forgot what they were supposed to be fighting about.
Girl, they want nothing but a cat fight, windmilling, girl, woman combat anyway. That go for Big Luther and Little Luther. May he rest in peace. Both of them.
Right, okay. So, the album of the week that Jamar chose is this one. And it is Carrie Hilson's In a Perfect World. That's the one that Jamar chose for album.
I mean, I liked a couple songs on that one. I mean, listen, I know everybody wants to cancel and be canceled with Carrie, but I'm not gonna act like Carrie can't sing. And I ain't gonna act like she ain't got no talent, and I ain't gonna act like I ain't like stuff. I bought that album. There's a couple of songs up there off the album that I like, but is it something that I would listen to all the way through? No. I just listen to the songs I like, and then I'm over.
I actually love that album.
The second is better than the first.
Oh no.
I actually love that album, you guys. She has so many good songs on that album, and it just sucks the way how her career went down, with the whole Beyonce drama, because I felt like she had the potential to be one of the biggest R&B pop stars, next to even because she's way better than Ciara when it comes to her music and everything. So I love that album. I love Slow Dance. I love Make Love. I love she is a talented genius, and it just sucks the way how her career went down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all because she said something about that damn woman. We ain't gonna bring her name up here. I don't want to let it happen to the channel, but it's a damn shame.
That album that was the 2010 because there was especially it was like Energy when I was coming out of high school going into my first couple of years of college was a theme song. Tell Him the Truth, bitch.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah, I love that song too.
Alienated.
Slow Dance.
All of that.
Where Did He Go? Like all
Even
of those.
Knock
It down. Right.
Good memories of my early college years, bitch. And I thought she was gonna be that girl until she wasn't. But
it was alright. It was alright. It was alright. It gave a little It was enough for me to like her, I will say that. So I was mad when she ain't come back out with no more albums. Because at a point I was like, what the fuck is Carrie Hilson? Like, I was looking all under the bed and all in the closets and all in the trash cans for her. I said, where is Carrie, girl?
Shut up,
I swear to God I did. And then that's when I found out about all that stuff that we not going to mention on Scotty Channel because I know how people are.
Listen, okay. Maddie, you can come back now. We're done talking about Carrie. I see you in the comments.
Wait, what is Maddie? Why you don't like Carrie Hilson if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, she's part of the Beehive, child. They have a signed contract.
All right, so I appreciate the time that was given for whatever Jamar's excuse was. He stands people who sound like lost elevator keys. Wow. Scotty, can we move on? I have nothing nice to say, so I'd rather just not be included in that. Does that sound cool? Because I don't want to drag somebody who people are loving right now, and I don't want to give her that much love. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is the kindest I will be in this moment. And girls can get upset for their fave. I don't care. All right. It's not even about Beyonce. It's not
I'll
even about
accept
Beyonce.
that.
Like, why even say that? Like, why
I'll
even?
accept that because I didn't even bring up her name. So I'll accept
Yeah,
that.
no, that's this Christina Aguilera loving hoe right here. You know what I'm saying? Number 2 always. Right over here. That's
And
this one. I know which way to point, bitch. I know where my mirror movements are. Can we move to the next person? She ain't nobody.
Okay, well, we're gonna move on
Al,
to the next segment then. And that is sing that a word. Okay, that's the next word. I'm sure do it. You got to just do it, giving us all a word to sing. So how about that?
A lyric from Carrie Hilson, why
so
don't you?
for you, I'll use ice.
Why is that song the first thing in my head? That roll the song ice, ice. Feels so.
that was the first song that came to your head. Well,
Right.
And
That's
close that chapter, Scotty, please. That should never be your first decision.
I'm
Oh,
sorry. That's the first one that came to mind. I'm
I was like,
sorry.
whoa. Not that one. Mine would have been Ice Ice. Mine would have been Ice by
right.
Flo Milli. That would have done that.
And I thought Icebox by Omarion. That's what I thought it was going to be. That's
They
the first
said
thing that came in my head.
Ice
A freebie to
baby.
DSOP. Got the Henny chilling on ice. That's where I thought she was gonna go, but that ain't what
Yeah,
happened.
I'm sorry,
Come
but that
on,
was the
Detroit
first
girl.
song that
Come
came
on,
to
Detroit
mind.
girl. Hold on. Scotty, highlight Detroit girl right quick, please. Please highlight Detroit girl right quick. Y'all need to get on it, right? I love You Better Believe It. I still got that album. That's a Trap House album, honey. Yes, ma'am. I fucks with Detroit gal. Come through, bitch.
Let me tell you something, T. I'm definitely not surprised by this whole statement based on your take you home. So go on.
Love Gucci Mane.
But do you want Gucci before the brain swap or after?
Before.
Gut Gucci? Oh, you want gut Gucci.
No, I want before. That's the real Gucci.
You want gout Gucci. Okay.
Yeah, I want the down south Atlanta Gucci. I don't want the white teeth.
You want before he had the thread count and the light
I want that. Yeah, I don't want the MK Ultra.
You want gutter.
Yeah, right. That's my type.
Okay.
So Betty, your word's gonna be
no.
Alarm.
Ring the alarm. I didn't do this tomorrow. I'm damned if I see nothing.
That's the first thing that came in my head.
Excuse me? Are you joking? We just had this conversation, Christina.
I was where she was gonna go. I knew it.
She could be rocking chinchilla ghost. Let you go.
I was gonna say cat, but that would have been you would have had to sing that song I don't like.
No, I wasn't gonna do kitty cat. I was gonna do I be on that pussycat dog. Yeah, I don't love him. I don't need him. I don't trust him. I don't keep him. That Flo Milli. That's what I would have done.
Okay.
Since you know so goddamn much. No, you don't. Okay, sorry.
Just so are you here with us?
Tisha Campbell?
Hey, yeah, I'm here.
Your word is going to be here.
I cannot hear you.
Unorganized and unprofessional.
I can't hear you. We can't hear you.
You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to
No, I'm talking about Josiah. But I think he said right here though. No, we can't hear you.
Are you covering?
We can't hear you.
I didn't know he was talking. I couldn't hear nothing.
I literally had a conversation with y'all about being on camera when we talk about these things. Honey, love you, Joe. Come on, get home, baby. Get on that camera when you get to the house, love. I love you down. Don't get back on that car. Don't
Right.
do it again. Now I'm losing it, Scotty. I'm like, I need you home. Need you home. Then we're gonna get you here. Then
He just came back.
Yeah, it would be perfect. Get him in the house.
He just came back.
So okay.
Okay.
I think I want to say he said here by SWV.
That's what it sounds like.
Right.
But
T, you better hear.
We're gonna give T her word. We're gonna give T her word. So your word is gonna be red.
He said he didn't hear though. You heard
Red.
Mm-hmm. Like the color.
Red. You got that red lipstick on, baby. Kiss me till your lipstick on. Y'all don't know that about that. That's straight songs. That's off the Pink Passion Pleasure album. Okay, that's red lipstick. Get y'all shit together. All right. That's for y'all little young girls that don't know nothing about Trey songs. That's off the Pain, Passion, Pleasure album, okay? That's the one.
Oh Lord, no wonder I didn't remember.
With Nicki Minaj up there. That's the one with Nicki Minaj featuring him. The bottoms up. That's off that album. Get y'all shit together, bitch.
Oh my God, you need to
I thought you were
that you like.
Red Phoenix said was a red light special.
The problematic folks you be wanting to
because that's what everybody would pick. I want to see who really know music around here. And I see everybody want to hate on Trey Songz because he run around here taking people pussy. But his music ain't got nothing to do with that. Now, we're not gonna act like Trey Songz ain't got no hits out here.
Yeah, we are gonna act like that. We are. No, we are. No, now I'm here. Hi, I've arrived. It's been since 2009. Yeah, thank you, Jamar. He ain't even this decade, girl. Past 2 decades. Girl, who the fuck are you talking about? Keke Palmer in a closet. What? I don't think so. He
ain't got nothing to do with that. I like this.
I got something to do with it. That man ain't had a hit since he started hitting women. What about it now?
Well,
not
mad at it. What about it now? What about it now with his eyes digging in booties too? What you mean, allegedly?
We can agree to disagree. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I still like the album and I still like the songs. Now I stopped liking it after frig I want to say it was.
Now he got to give us
all the rest of that bullshit.
Now you stopped. How do you get on the train? Then tell me when you stopped. When you telling us that we had to keep on going with this. I can still rate. Stop that.
Because from 2005 to 2015ish, he was cool. Then 2015ish to now, he trash. I can't admit that.
What year did Heart Attack come out? Because that's probably the last Trey song that I liked was Heart Attack.
That was off that album I just that was in 2010. That was off that album. See what I'm saying?
That was not the same album.
Chat, please.
That was not the same album.
Thank you.
Who said that?
Heart Attack was chapter 5.
But you know, we don't know about music, Jamar.
Well, I didn't care for that album. I didn't care for that album. I ain't care for that album. I got it, but I ain't care for that album.
I need to change.
See, I thought it was the only one that I liked. See what I'm saying?
So I get it.
I love you, T. I love you too.
We know when the album was on. Damn it, they all in the chat with it. Dear God Almighty!
You already know they was gonna correct us, child. Y'all already know that. So
Jamar corrected me, and I didn't know he listened to. I thought he was just a pop girl. I didn't know he listened to Trey Songz. That's why I said, "Who said that?" Because I think he knew that.
Jamar is a pop girl.
Mm-hmm. Well, I heard that from Scotty. So if he gonna get mad with anybody, he need to get mad with Scotty because I heard it from her first.
He is a pop girl. He is.
Well, yeah, I did say Christina Aguilera, so trash. But
oh my God. Okay. Next up is Symphony and Payola. Let's get into that.
Sorry.
I'm done.
felt the
I
Christina
am
spirit.
done.
Yeah.
Okay. So this week on Symphony and Payola, I decided at the 11th hour to add this particular incident. And this comes from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood,
Oh
okay?
dear.
Oh God,
And
what is it?
Oh dear.
and this is when
Oh.
Moniece was beefing with all three of these women, okay? Now, in some instances, some people felt as though Moniece brought all of those beefs with these women on herself. But then you have some people that was team Moniece like myself. Okay. Now, a lot of this shit, okay, now the shit with her and Princess, I think that started season 2 when she threw the drink in her face when her and Tierra
Yeah,
was into it. And
yeah.
then the other two women got involved at the season 2 reunion when they all tried to jump Moniece when they were questioning her motherhood. And then it continued on from there. So do you guys think that Moniece brought all of that beef with all those women on herself, or do you think they were targeting her?
Mona Scott.
I don't think they. I don't think they was. I I think all of them play a part in it. That's what
Mm,
I'm saying. I think all of them play a part in it. I do feel like, okay, I'm gonna be real. I do feel like Moniece was targeted for her motherhood. I do feel that way because
mm-hmm.
that was the main thing that Lil Brandy, and I can't stand that chainsaw teeth ass bitch. I don't like her. That was the main thing that she will always harp on. And then she had Princess, who didn't have a chick or a child nowhere in America, trying to do the same shit too. Now, when it came down between Moniece and her, I was on Moniece's side when it came down to Princess because Moniece and Princess ain't had no business getting involved in none of that bullshit that they had going. And see, I don't see it for Princess no way. Because Princess
Mm-hmm.
swept it down, she goes so hard. And I know if Moniece really pounced on her ass, she would have known something.
You think?
Hell yeah. Nothing about Princess Love make me feel.
Princess gives me like a chewy bar, and Moniece is like a peanut brittle bar. You know what I'm saying?
That you need to be careful of because you saw how she
that brittle gonna cut.
Fierce girl over that damn bar. Remember how she snatched her ass
right.
up?
I think Moniece would have left marks on Princess, but Princess would have left like dents in the body.
I don't think so.
Like an F-150 fighting a Volkswagen Beetle. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not trying to be shady here. I hear you, T. I'm actually on Mo's side. I'm not on Princess the Mug side. She's with Ray J. He's with Ray J. That's allegedly coke didn't behavior. Do you hear what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, okay.
The book.
Okay. So like I don't trust the princess of the snow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on in that household. He's selling you headphones. You know what I mean? Like, go ahead. Executive producers for Zeus.
I mean, I don't know. I do feel like after a while, it did get to be, I hate to use the word bully for adults, but it did almost lightweight get to be like a bully shit when it came down to the parenting.
It was plotted.
I felt like that was the only thing they could really throw on her face.
Yeah, they knew it was a big deal, and that's something that when people find out what your lowest marks are, they hit it hard. And look at who was fighting her. Okay, it was like a knockoff version of the Powerpuff Girls, but Chemical X wasn't involved. You know what I'm saying? No sugar, no spice, just all underbites. You know what I mean? And I'm referring to the cousin of Ray J with the other guy who was also looked like the Beetlejuice looking dude. What was that lady's name? The chainsaw lady that you were just talking about, who was always yapping.
Brandy, Lil B.
Yeah, Lil B. That's under underbite. Because when I used to see her yell at folks, I would try to figure out where her jaw was displaced at. But
and I didn't understand what she had to do with any damn thing. Like she had nothing to do with none of that.
Who are these people in the studio? Have you seen this man? I'd be happy for him too. Okay, honestly, like she almost got ran over, looking all kinds of stupid. Let me tell you
over that nigga that Moniece called the grill master. I holler every time because I felt the same thing. Like I don't care how much money you got, child. I couldn't do it.
I'm sorry, Lil Brandy looked like a chupacabra, just sitting out there waiting for the children tonight. I mean, there's a problem, girl. All the goats being taken from the house. You know she got a little feeding frenzy. I'm telling you. And then just this whole fight and the argument that happened with Moniece. Moniece had a lot going on. I think
She
she needed a therapist. Not to shade you, Moniece, not to come for you as a woman or anything like that. But
Yeah,
it's just to say,
yeah.
I think you really needed some help, and television was not the place to find it. And then what was really bad about it is that you did all of that for the public. So then we came up with our own assumptions of things, and then these people played with you. You didn't deserve that. Child didn't deserve that either.
And
but
what was the worst about it all was that she was looking for little tiny Fizzle Pop, who dick looked like a damn mushroom with a 2-centimeter stem at the end of it.
Oh, can you believe we had to deal with April?
Kept looking for him to save her. And that was my biggest issue with Moniece. I said, Moniece, you are just the mother of his child. He not your man, girl. Like, stick up for your damn self. Stop looking for him to do that, because he never does that. He gets moments off of you because he never had a fucking storyline. The only time he ever had a storyline was when you was beefing with somebody that he was fucking with. That's why he didn't mind being with Nikki Baby. And then that damn bodysuit that she had on, because I swear it had buttons or something on the back because she stepped in and out of it. I know she did. She looked uncomfortable in that damn bullshit that I'm telling you.
Nikki
like,
Baby always reminds me of a dog like that held down some
And
stairs.
she kept giving him all of that. And I'm like, Moniece, stop.
But I mean, remind ourselves that Moniece, we had to deal with April, not O'Neal. Do you understand what I'm saying? Moniece, I blame you for that lady coming up onto my TV screen and giving me all kinds of vanilla bean. Okay, like over who? Like possibly victim number 3? I don't think so. Like let's not do this today.
And then once we finally saw what his dick looked like, I said, y'all was fighting over that.
It's not even the penis that's the issue. It's just him in general. I know a body is a vessel, right? And it may look good on the outside, but god damn that core if it's fucked. Forgive all the swearing for the girls that can't take, but you get where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
Like, you know what a pit smells like because it's going to stink. And they knew it stank. And Moniece, I get it. I understand. This is a part of the story. Your current check was coming from this lineup, but you had April a part of your lineup. You fought with batter wolves, bitch. And I couldn't stand to see you up there with that cross-eyed looking crazy bitch. I couldn't take it. I sat there and watched her play you the entire season. This lady is crazy. We were trying to be friends. They were going to work on a song together.
That's the thing that confused me.
Yeah, me too.
Like, bring that back. They were going to work on a song together. K. Michelle, one of the many times I agreed with her, just looked at them like, what is this? What's going on here? I feel bad for Moniece. I'm glad she's on the show.
Me too.
She's still on the show. She's on the show anymore.
Nah, she's not.
Moniece still there? Is Hollywood still on? Do people still watch?
Well, Birdie told me that they're filming. Finally,
is Milan Christopher going to be back? Because you know he's booked and busy.
I don't know if Milan Christopher will be on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood or not, but I did hear that they were filming because Love and Hip Hop Atlanta just got done filming.
William DeBag.
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is filming.
They just got done filming.
Oh no, man! I'm telling y'all right now, I have no interest in watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I tried that last season. Y'all saw what happened. I dropped it after the 3rd damn episode. It was done through, delayed. It was tied. I have no interest in Love and Hip Hop no more. I honestly don't.
I mean, what are we gonna see? Sierra's new face,
right? Like, what are we
Carly's legs?
The same damn people?
Like, I don't understand it. Who is
Carly?
Oh my god!
I thought it was done. Jesus, I ain't watching it, y'all. I'm not watching it.
It's coming back. It's definitely coming back.
Well,
are we going to talk about Rashida and Kirk still for another season? Oh,
I won't be.
I
don't even like her ass.
Are they still together?
You know I don't like Rashida Child.
Because she was talking some coin shit on a lot of those people, especially K. Michelle. And I look at her entirety of the seasons. I mean, you had someone named Jessica Dime beating on a secretary on your behalf on vacation.
Right.
With him sitting right there.
Right. When it was your fight, because that's your husband and y'all business. She shouldn't have had to do that.
And they ran up on you how many times too? They ran up on her. The baby mamas have come up on, up on her.
See, you ain't fighting that, none of them. Rashida, I know you lying, girl. I know you lying. It couldn't have been me. It's no way it could have been me because I'd have been in jail. and that's why she couldn't have been on the show because it would have been a legal thing because I'd already whooped the ass.
No one is chewing on that bubble gum.
Okay.
That's a callback.
Especially not Kurt. He's definitely not chewing on that.
Well, we know somebody chewing on Kai's bubble gum. We know that.
I don't want to see Scrappy trying to find a neck. Okay, in them, how many chucks of the woodchuck teeth he got going on there? I don't want to see that again. Okay, like I said, Carly Red. Every time I see her, I hear a door just opening up real hard. I don't need to get that baby some WD-40. I'm getting tired of her. I don't want to see Jock's face. It's a hard look. Can't do it. No more pressing curls. Not for that. I just can't see women like them.
Listen, when I see Carly, I see dead people because I feel like she should have been buried seasons ago. I get like if I catch Red, the Carly Red is still up there. Oh my God, I'm gonna read the dog head out of Love and Hip Hop. I promise y'all, if I find out Carly is on this new season, I'm gonna read the hell out of Love and Hip Hop. I'm gonna read it.
You know she own it, Terrence. You know she own it. I don't know why you
the hell out of it. I am.
I don't know why you fronting. I don't know. Listen, Terrence.
You wanna know I don't know why you fronting. You want to know why you see dead people? Because they leaking out of her.
Okay.
Oh my God. I don't know why you front because you know they're gonna have her back damn show. You already know they are.
What?
Carry the ball, girl.
Even Mimi back. Mimi is even back this season. Mimi is even back.
See what I'm saying?
Why?
Erica Mena back too.
I'm not watching it, y'all, because it's just gonna be a slaughterhouse. Because I'm just gonna read it down. It's not gonna be a review. I ain't taking
Erica Mena back too.
It was all a lie. It was all a lie.
Sierra back too.
57 years old, doing all of that. How dare she?
It must be your ass because it ain't your face. Sierra is back. Please don't say Beijing BK back. Please don't say Beijing BK back. Oh my God.
BK back?
Go ahead and bring what's that girl name? Brooke Valentine. I miss it.
That's Hollywood.
I think she coming back to Hollywood. What is it? I'm so silly.
Listen, I'm more excited in Hollywood than Atlanta.
Wait a minute. First of all, I am not excited about this cast. I'm only talking about this cast to piss Terrence off. I do not care about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta at this point in my life. Trust and believe me, I do not. I have not cared about it.
So, it was all a lie, Scott.
So let me find out. So Mimi back on the show. Why? Because she decided to break up with Ty. Now she wants to come back on the show to talk about her lesbian love affair that done broke up. Because other than that, what else do she have going on that's new that we give a damn to hear about? That's the only thing that I've heard from her was that she broke up with Ty. I ain't heard nothing else from Mimi since then.
So we have to hear
somebody say
sound like a Rusty Faucet for another season again.
With another failed relationship, Maddie. Another failed relationship.
Not me. My voice is calm water. Fost, bitch. I can't believe it.
She's gonna be up here talking about how Stevie ain't paying child support for Eva. Like I already know what her storyline gonna give. I already know what it is.
Oh God.
Spice is back too.
I'm not mad at that.
I like Spice. I like Spice.
I like Spice. I'm not mad.
Me too. I was here for every time Spice almost beat up Akbar.
Oh, okay, me too.
I wanted it. Ooh, I wanted it so bad. Please get her at that studio. When she took off them shoes, I said, "That's
somebody in the chat. Somebody in the chat said Erica Dixon is back as well. Why I don't know, but she back.
Erica Dixon.
For what? I mean,
hey, wasn't Erica Scrappy?
Scrappy baby mama.
Baby mama.
Oh, yeah. I liked Erica.
Well, I like Erica. I did like Erica Dixon, but do I feel like her being back on the show would do anything? No. I feel like they're doing the same thing they did with Love and Hip Hop New York, bringing back Chrissy and Samaya and all these other people, and it was still tied and delayed and through. And like I feel like that's what this is gonna be.
Shekinah back as well. I think Shekinah is back too.
Yes, niece. Yes, niece. You want to be like me? Let me.
I do not
now,
like that.
Now, hopefully, Yandy is not back. I don't want to see Yandy on
I don't want to
Atlanta. I hope
Imagine
she's not.
another
man or
season of
Felicity.
Yandy and Mendices. And no shade to you two, because I know you call folks. I know y'all. I'm just saying. I think we got the story. I think it's concluded. I think we're done. And every time I
Yeah,
see
we
the name
finished.
Dixon, I think of Rob and I get a shiver. Whew.
I'm done.
Cheating.
You know what? Let's go into the Lord.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm gonna have to leave in a minute, y'all. Y'all
That
know
was a
my
shot
live
at
is at
Alexander Rogers, by
10:15.
the way.
Yeah.
Cheating.
So, so we're about to get into what's the tea, child. We're gonna get into what's the tea,
Yandy and Mandy. Oh my
and
god.
so tonight's hot topics. We got how many? I think 5 of them. Tonight's hot topics. We're gonna start off with Mano.
Who?
Whoa. Whoa.
Mano.
Whoa, this picture.
Now I'm gonna tell you why though.
Help us, please.
He's been Mano was under fire because he was on Angela Yee's podcast, and he said that he has a fantasy about sleeping with a white woman but being a slave. He wants her to whip him, call him a nigga, and everything else as a slave. And he has been under fire for that. And he got on
Nope.
Instagram and did a video with Jim Jones and said it was just a joke, and everybody is way too sensitive.
Well, you know what? I'm glad that my live is coming up in just a few minutes, so I'm finna get the fuck up off of here because I'm not finna deal with this foolishness. But what I am gonna say to you, Domeno, is instead of you coming out with an album and a song, you want to come out with this fuck shit and this fuckery and this fucktatiousness and this fucktitude. Shout out to El Teddy. Talking about somehow how you fantasize about being whipped or being called niggas. Bitch, your ancestors went through that. And I'm more than sure a lot of them were males. Hello, where do you think sagging came from? It came from the slave days. To let the other slave trades know that that's my slave, don't touch him because I'm breaking his back in. And you gonna carry your black, overgrown, ugly ass up here and talk about how you want some Caucasian woman to pull your hair, smack you down, and make you call you daddy and a nigga? Mano, listen, boo, if you wanted some traction, you just should have made a damn song. This is why rappers need to be rappers and just don't do interviews. Because y'all say the most stupidest shit up out of your damn mouth. Where the hell is your manager at? You ain't got no media team. Nobody came up in there and stopped that.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't, because ain't nobody checking for Mano.
That shit just pissed me off.
So with that being said, we can move on because everybody else
really made me mad.
Nobody else want to talk about that, so we're gonna move on.
I mean, what's to say? What's to say? What is to say? What is
I mean,
to say?
your ancestors went through centuries of that, and they didn't find that erotic.
I'm sorry.
That didn't tickle their fancy.
T, I got this. Mano looked like a whole character from Minecraft trying to tell us about what he wants for his fantasies. Are you kidding me? Who has talked about him since when? Who has bought something from him since how? The last order he placed was at a drive-through, bitch. And we're having a conversation about what? Please, why can't you just do what all black rappers do, like these men out here do, and get some white woman and just go about your business and mind your own like the rest of them do? Go ahead, have your nice little marble babies. I don't know what you want to do with this type of stuff. Like, it really gets on my nerves when people do this shit. He went to Jim Jones looking like a musty fucking toenail and asked him, well, I was just playing, brother. What?
What? Yeah, right.
What? You two Lego figurines? The fuck out of here.
And God forbid something happened to you with a white woman that probably would whoop your ass and then whoop your ass to damn death, and you end up like this African because tweets that came out about his ass from 2012. Now, don't none of the black people want to rally up for this damn man. That's what the fuck will happen to your ass, Mano. Shut your ass up. Your black card is gone. I'm revoking it. You never getting it back. You not getting it back, Mano. You not getting it back.
Mano.
It's over with, Mano. You're not getting it back.
Mano.
And I call that.
Mano.
Judge, go ahead and bang the gavel. He never getting that back.
Mano.
Yeah, I said it.
Scotty, I thought that man was gone. Do you understand what I'm saying? I thought that man was gone.
It's true. That's why when you are a celebrity or whatever, you really do have to watch what you say.
That man's
You do.
But he's the same one. He's the same one that perpetuated this whole rumor about K Michelle in her box. Like,
Oh, that's
I
why you
always
brought him up. Okay, that's why he's brought up. It's all it's clear, everybody.
Y'all.
It's about his Oh, I see you bitch.
Y'all.
That was for K Michelle. You wanted to bring that old box of fucking scrotum sacks left over in somebody's bin of testicles to tell us and drag that man who in any given Sunday wouldn't be worth nothing more than an 8-bit figure on a goddamn Super Nintendo, bitch. Don't do it again. I love you, K Michelle, and so does Scotty.
Right.
But you brought some non-relevant factor into this equation, and we got more subscribers probably going on than him.
Period.
Combined.
Period.
Do you understand
Oh
me?
my God.
Listen,
Oh
y'all.
my
I
God.
really hate to leave because I know this is our finale, but I do got some ventures on my channel that I got to do. Okay, I gotta get this bread, bitch. Okay, I gotta go ahead and get it. But
You could have did your live. You could have did your live at 10:30.
Bitch, I know you fucking lying because most of my do you know who I got following me? Most of them, they be going to bed around this time, girl. Okay, so I gotta catch it while they standing in the line waiting to get into the holes in the walls and waiting for their drinks and stuff. You understand?
Child, not the whole.
But I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all down, bitch. And I'm gonna talk to y'all actually when I finish my live.
Mano dated Lil Kim, and she's still recovering.
Lord have mercy.
Oh my God.
Because I remember how he was acting crazy with her. See now.
Wait a minute. Mano dated Lil Kim.
I thought you had a live to get to and money to make.
I do, but okay, we'll talk about that after because I swear God,
I'm going to send you the video, T. There's video footage of him acting really weird one time, and she had to like hit him and like stop touching me. It was really weird. Yeah, we can talk about that.
All right, I'm interested because I swear this is my first time hearing that. All right, y'all.
Oh my God,
she was in between skin pigments. When that had happened.
She's still in between skin pigments.
Jamar. Yeah.
Okay, so next up, child, is Yaya Mayweather. Now she is she Floyd Mayweather's daughter. She was dating she was dating NBA young boy, and she stabbed one of his baby mamas.
Wait a minute.
And she was facing up to 20 years in prison, but now she's gotten off, and now she only had 6 months of probation. How do you think she got off of that? Because at first she was looking at 20 years in prison. Now she's only looking at 6 months of probation after stabbing somebody.
The money team.
Blowjob.
The money team. Her dad, who can't read, can obviously count. So
or if
money.
Ass.
Also, I'm gonna be quiet because I feel like I'm gonna say something and get me put in the back of a car, girl. I'm gonna be quiet. But money. Period. And deals. And I'm leaving it there. Don't you? Allegedly.
Well, that's the same thing I said on my video. So
you got to know who her father is. You have to know how this world runs and what kind of people are taking place into it. Okay. And how things can be. Honey, that was a good little. I know he mad. He had to spend it, but he could make it back. It's no
exactly.
Why is she stabbing somebody over a man? A beautiful young woman, and she wants to go like take someone's life for NBA young boy.
I'm gonna be the
over
one.
You have options. You're not an idiot. Are you for real? NBA young boy, you know what I'm talking about. You've seen yourself. Don't do that. Like, oh my God, the girl was pregnant and all. Oh my God, and is out here on the streets after trying to commit a double homicide, low key.
Exactly.
How she fight over a ninja who publicly stated he had an ST? Well,
that's normally how it happens.
You know, you all are. Oh, wait, I have it, Scotty. See, y'all mentioned it in the comment section, but do you know that they connect? You know what I'm saying? When one got it and they get them, and then it goes with it. Have you seen It Follows? Oh yes, I
Not
gave a
it
good
follow.
movie reference. So that may be why she's upset. But that's I don't nope, none of my business. Because there's Fordyce, and then there's the her. You know what I'm saying? There's different ones. Some is not, and this is the stipulations. I don't know what's going on with that baby. I don't know that man. That's
Well,
the
we
first
can
time I'm
move
hearing.
on.
Why is his
We
name
do.
initials NBA? What? Can I see what he looked like real quick? Oh my God!
Ooh. Girl, I almost asked who that white woman, but then oh shoot. Ooh. Ooh.
That was our next topic, Maddie. Why did you do that?
Girl.
Oh,
Pendy returns, bitch. Pendy returns.
oh my God! Is she? I wanted to touch my screen. I didn't know if she was still here. You know they have funerals where they prop the bodies up, and I just assumed. Whoa!
Yeah, you know you could pick any other photo on the internet.
You chose the one the bank uses to have their case go through.
Girl, that was the look, girl. And she was smiling and like she was so happy.
I mean, no longer the letter P, honey. She's just the letter I, honey, capital I. See, I have to stop.
See, well, apparently, when it come down to her, apparently she say that she's coming back to TV and she's ready to come back to TV and she ready to have a show back. But my thing about this is, how is that gonna happen? They've already taken her show. They've already put Sherry Shepherd in her spot. So
Has she?
what's she gonna
Is she
do?
there? I haven't seen her yet, so that's why I'm like, I've been watching every now and then if I have my coffee early and I get to Fox and it's like, oh, okay, Wendy's on, but it's not Wendy. It's either Michelle Visage and Leah Remini, or it's Fat Joe and Remy Ma, but I'm not watching that because it sounds like a bunch of spitting. And then I've only seen Sherry up there once. Am I lying? Doesn't it sound like a bunch of waters being moved around in their mouths when they're talking? I can't stand it. But I haven't seen Sherry up there just yet. So
No. What I'm saying is they've given Sherry her own show for the fall, and
it's the
she's gonna take
fall.
Wendy's time slot. Yeah, and she's gonna take Wendy's time slot.
It'll be canceled.
Yeah, I don't.
Scotty, Jamar, go on. Go.
I don't see Sherry carrying a show the way that Wendy can. Not like Wendy, but Wendy's entertaining.
She couldn't even keep it real. I mean, the view. There we go.
Sherry gives me very much.
Oh yeah. She wasn't even my favorite view.
Very much.
She's very Black Republican. Oh, I'll do it for you. Oh my. Ugh.
So y'all don't see Sherry making it with no talk show, basically.
Candace Owens, no.
Okay, well that says enough. We can move on to the next one. Okay. Now there were rumors about this couple breaking up, and they said that he had cheated on her. But then the person that they said he cheated on her with came out and said that was a whole lie. And some guy came on Twitter and said that he was the one who made that rumor, brought that rumor to light on Twitter, and it spread it like wildfires due to the fact that he got it from somebody but did not verify the source. So now they're saying that the rumors about Young ASAP are not true.
This is why I did not post anything about this. This is why I gave that time. Ooh, y'all have got to learn to sit back and just let shit stew for a second. Girls were already posting their comments and, oh my God, how could you cheat on Rihanna? Wait. We don't know just yet. I want Riri to tell me something. You know what I'm saying? Not through a lingerie line.
Cause child, she ain't gonna say shit. There'll be a whole lot of controversy. She'll be like, "Girl, buy these panties."
Okay, walking around with that bump. Do you see this baby? Almost there. You know what I'm saying? Rocky.
I never saw it for their relationship nowhere. So if it was true, I was like, "Well, all right."
Because he is quintessentially the Jay-Z to her Beyonce.
I'm just like, it doesn't look right. I don't know why. I don't know who would look. It's
Except
just
less
like
successful.
him.
Successful.
Him.
Not even near successful as JC. Sorry.
Yeah. But you know what? I have to be like, maybe he makes her happy. Maybe there's just something. Of course, there's something that we just don't know. But I'm just like, and didn't he say he was a sex addict? Well, whatever.
Did
he
you
say
listen
that?
to her? I know you listened to her album, Anti. I know you did.
I sure did.
Who, me?
Yeah. No, I'm talking to Jamar, Nova 84, Anastasia, Nova, ASMR 84 to some girls that know. The eyes that say it all. Contact lenses paid for, brought to you by AccuView. That bitch.
Uh, but you know what, Jamar? I've always wondered what you felt about their relationship, being that I know that you are a Rihanna stan.
I
I've
don't.
never heard you say anything about it.
I mean, the relationship was fine. I'm just like, okay, he can be just bored to her. I was like, oh, you got pregnant. Oh, he's not going anywhere then.
That part.
Ugh.
He gonna be here.
But I just like, girl, when it comes to people's relationship, there's always, nuance and shit that the people outside don't know nothing about and have no business knowing.
None of ours.
So I just like, girl, as long as she ain't doing what the last one did and doing the 1-2 hit combos on her face.
I'm just saying, like Jamar is saying, Kylie out here popped 2 kids by somebody that don't even want to put a ring on it.
What was his name again? They all started to blur together. So she had babies with what's his name?
They're the same person, low key. Travis Scott.
Oh,
they low key look like the same person.
Because
they look low key. They dress alike. They do things alike. One is just more entitled with the devil than the other.
Travis Scott and ASAP Rocky. Okay.
I always used to mix them up. I would be like the same hairstyle. Travis is from Houston. That's the only thing I know is I'm like, okay, you're from H. So I get that, even though you came out here and embarrassed us. It's your Astroworld bullshit.
Oh.
Corny. They're always corny.
Whatever happened to Fetty Wap? He kind of.
Oh, what happened to him?
You ain't have to do that.
Do what? Do what? I don't know what you're talking about.
You could be mine again, baby.
I hear you. Go think about you. Ask Alexa Sky.
Oh my God. That's all I got on there. So our next topic will be basically that doesn't really fit what's the tea. It's gonna fit this particular thing, and that is queer connections. And I felt like it would be more suitable for this. And what we're talking about for queer connections in regards to which was originally supposed to be a hot topic, but it is a hot topic, but we're gonna put it in queer connections, and that is this whole scandal with Shauna Brooks and
look at Benzino.
Lord help me, Father.
Man, I'd never seen an uncircumcised penis walk around until Benzino graced our screens. Go off, bitch. So sorry, Scotty. Go off, girl. I can't. You gave me these ugly pictures.
Now, listen, it's not much I could do with Benzino at all. He gonna be child anyway. Ain't much I could do to save him, honey. Okay, but it, as you guys should know by now, it was in the news that Benzino was dealing with Shauna Brooks on the low, and Shauna Brooks put him on blast. Okay, she had like videos of their conversations, audio, and everything like that. Put them out. 50 Cent had some things to say about it and stuff like this. Now, I did a video about this, and I pretty much drugged them both. Honestly, I did. But why? I drug both of them. Because for me, I look at it on both ends. I don't agree with people outing people. I just think that that's the worst thing ever. I don't think you should out anybody. And on top of that, if you don't want to be outed, why would you fuck with a person that you know has a history of outing people? Because she has a history of outing men that fools with her. She has that history. I think at
That's
one
his
point in
fault.
time. But that's what I'm saying. Why would you fool with someone if you want to be on a low so bad? Why would you go fool with someone that got a history of outing people anyway? That doesn't make any sense to me. But I see DL men do this all the time. They want to be on the low, but at the same point in time, they they fool with people that got a history of outing folks.
That actually kind of summed it up right there. Was that squeaky squeaky? I'm sure that was Benzino getting rocked. Here's the thing. I'm not here for the outing of people. I think everybody should come out at their own time. At the same time, Jafar, at the same time, like he should have picked better. Is that what I'm hearing from you, Scotty? Like, do you understand? He probably went through all his options that he had before that would have kept it together, but probably didn't do right by them either.
But consider how many options Benzino would have.
Like let's evaluate once again this button of a penis that this man has clearly sported for us to watch and see. Like I said before, an uncircumcised dick hanging around town, testicle after testicle, rubbing into people. He reminds me of someone that leaves nut hair everywhere. Just awful. Like, I don't find him
Oh
attractive. I think he's
my.
disgusting. I find everything about him to be Rudy Huxtable. His face looks like an old dirt path going into a home that used to sell slaves. Awful. Can't stand the man. So, back to this. With the Benzes of the Xenos, I don't have any remorse for him, honestly. I don't. I don't have any remorse for him. Imagine how many people he's fucked over that are trans women or gay men that he slept around with and played with their feelings and done this time for. Shauna, now you didn't have to out that man, but girl, I'm gonna give you just that and move on.
What I'm gonna say about her is this though. She already knows what the type of dude that Benzino is. She knows what he gives. So what make you think that he is gonna go public with you? You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing. What make you think he's gonna go public with you? Like, you already see what he gives already. So why get involved in something like that and then expect something different?
You think that man? I'm sorry. You think that Benzino wanted to go public with her, or that she wanted to like do that so that way they could be together?
I don't know what she was doing. I don't know what she was doing, but from what the blogs are saying, she was tired of hiding their relationship and she wanted to go public and he did not. And then she exposed him. That's what the blogs is putting out.
Well, she sure as hell ain't gonna go public now, bitch.
All right, Bobby Valentino, Benzino, all the B's in the industry at this point. The word of the day is care, and that I don't have. It's Benzino, the giant scrotum sack that walks amongst us. If you've seen that episode of South Park where Randy gets cancer and his balls swell up, that's who Benzino looks like. I just can't do it today.
But see,
Shauna ain't right for outing him. She's not right for outing him, Scotty.
Yeah, but I'm not. It's not a. What I'm saying is, I personally don't care about Benzino, just like you don't. But I'm just speaking in general. Like, I just hate for people to do that when they don't get what they want. It's like you all down for it for a while, but then when you don't get what you want, then now you want to put people on blast.
I would put that on Benzino then to say you need to make better options in the people that you find to keep the secrets that you hold so dear.
But you remember I just said that too, though. Like you
once again, the pond can only be so small. Once you start hopping into the ocean, everybody else can see you too, bitch.
That's true too. That's very true.
You've already swam here. Now you got to go there, and this channel just so happens to have a lot of traffic. Like, come on, Ben.
Also, a lot of people probably don't feel bad for him because
Next
we
topic.
see you out here messing around with this trans woman, but then in public you publicly downplay the LGBT community when you dip and dive into yourself behind closed doors.
I,
Like earlier
I'm,
last year when all that stuff was going down with Lil Nas X, you were one of the first people to speak on it.
I mean, and he's a bad father. Oops.
Ooh.
And that's on Blick, 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 Blick.
Lord help us, take me higher.
Only a koi. Uh-huh. I'm just saying we can talk about that too, because since he's in the news this week. My goodness, what a spicy sausage that man's becoming. Not only is he being outed, and all that kind of good shit, but his daughter, who he is mad, is being successful, more successful than him right now. Isn't that
Wait,
amazing,
he mad
Scotty?
about that?
Yeah,
He mad about that?
bitch. Okay, I had just read this article where he was going off about the people in the industry not paying him respects for the old heads that are in this game that paved the way and did all that type of stuff, taking shots at her.
Hey TTB. Pay him
Like,
respects for what?
he was taking shots at her for all that success was coming in. He wanted to be a part of the whole manager part of her team, and she didn't want that to happen. And he got upset about that. That's T. And so he felt it was disrespectful because I know the industry. I've already been in this game. I have how many awards and sold how albums? Benzino, you can't even do us good numbers on Love and Hip Hop, baby. What makes you think that you gonna help this girl's career out? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, child.
But hasn't he always been jealous, even on Love and Hip Hop?
Everybody else can do
To
this.
me, yeah.
Stevie J is a perfect example. Imagine being jealous of Stevie J with all those kids and all those checks he has to sign that he can never sign. Given Giselle Bryant's ex-husband.
Ooh. But they said that Shauna exposed even said something about Stevie J fooling around with her too at one point in time. It wouldn't surprise me.
So there's hope. Oh, sorry, y'all.
Oh my God.
Nothing.
Not that not is there hope.
Listen. I can't. I won't. I will not.
That's all I can really say. Like, po things.
Are you watching the Atlanta Housewives, Scotty? Are you gonna have a good time reviewing that show and all the drama it's gonna present and everything that comes with it? I think you'd be better off with Beverly Hills this season if you really want to get something.
People be telling me to look into Beverly Hills, and I be wanting to review it. But
You need
like,
a couple of seasons to watch before you just jump in, because there's a lot.
Yeah, that's the thing, because I never watched it like consistently. Like, I probably watched it a little bit more like their first 3 or 4 seasons, and then whenever Lisa Rinna came on, I wasn't fucking with it at all.
Whew, she's been a tough one. I would say you need to start at Denise Richards' season on how that all went down. Then when Garcelle comes in, that's when it pops. Like, it's been interesting to watch when Lisa Vanderpump was on there. But now that she's gone, they tried to spice up the cast. They put, Crystal Minkoff, Asian woman, Garcelle, black woman, Baby, once those 3 got added, Lisa Rinna's in trouble. All that, yeah. You got
so they should have what season is this? 11 or 12?
I think this is 12, but every season I said it should be on Hulu. Do you need my login?
Yeah. That's what I was asking, because I think Hulu probably got all the seasons that I need.
It's all on Hulu, yeah.
Okay, so and they come out when? The same month as Atlanta?
Yeah, they're coming out in May.
Okay.
See, look at you. I'm giving you extra content. Aha. They can't say I'm a hater of Scotty.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm sitting ideas. That's on camera. This is saved. This is saved, Jamar. They're gonna write about
Yes,
this
it
again.
is. Well, I'm a watch it because that was the main reason why I wanted to watch it because Garcelle was on there. But then I was like, I'm gonna be lost because I ain't watched Beverly Hills in
My favorite part
years.
to her telling
Right.
Dorit, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck
Yeah.
you." This season, she's gonna be dragging Erica, honey, because that's what's in the blogs right now with Erica throwing her book
Yeah.
away. And she's still
Mm-hmm.
getting all the support from everybody else or whatever. She's like, "Well, if you see what she had wrote about me, she doesn't need my story to sell her books." And I'm like, an integral part of her life has been on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and what you went through specifically, especially how you tried to drag her last season. Garcelle's coming for the heat this time because she heard her audience. We said, "Black woman, step up. You do not have to be prissy for these babies no more. Act up if you want to. Go in." They also added another black castmate too, who's going to be on this season as well. She's a friend of the show, but she'll be on too. So we got some thing. Yeah, this will be interesting.
I would definitely be tuned. I would definitely be tuned in. Trust me.
I
So
haven't
yeah, I'm a watch it.
the Housewives. It hasn't been the
I'm gonna
same.
give it a chance. I'm gonna give
It's-
it a chance. I'm gonna give it a chance though. You know, a lot of people don't want to give it a chance because everybody's gone. But I just feel like at some point you do have to.
Oh
You
yeah,
know.
she is Will Smith's ex-wife, the new one that's gonna
Yeah.
come.
Yeah. Yeah. She's gonna be on there too. I can't wait to see it.
Where their
But
first son is her mama
what
or
you
his
say?
mama. That's Will Smith's oldest son's mother.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She gonna be on the Beverly Hills this season as well. So it's gonna be good.
Hey, Jay Lee.
What's going on, Jay Lee? She said, what she say? She said the Housewives of Beverly Hills would be amazing this season. I think Atlanta will be too. We're
It,
gonna see.
it's gonna be high
I
drama.
see. That's what I heard. I'm just over Drew and the damn. What is it? I'm over Drew and the fucking dog treats and stuff. That's all I'm over. She's throwing dog treats at bitches. So it's. Mm-mm. I'm over Drew with her props. I'm just over the props. But other than that, I can't wait to see it. But however, however, with that being said, y'all, before we get up out of here for tonight, because where we at? We're almost at an hour and 30 minutes, so that's normally where we would try to be, anyways. But before we go, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. First of all, this has been a good season for us. Okay, like we did the damn thing this season. We switched it up a little bit. We everybody had their input in every damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it turned out to be a good show. And you know, like I always say, if it wasn't for the rest of these men that's on here with me, it would not be no show. So I just wanna thank you guys for making it what it is. And I think that this season was the season that bonded us together the most because we went on a trip together. It wasn't all five of us, it was just four of us, but we went on a trip together, okay? We went on a trip together. Had a whole Airbnb together, okay? Jamal already lives in Atlanta, so the bitch didn't need no Airbnb. But you know,
Mhm.
we went out together. Me and Matt was in a fight together. You know,
We
it was
did.
amazing.
Who we fight?
The
I said we
homophobe.
was about to fight together. The
Oh, okay. I
homophobe.
was like, I normally remember my hands hitting somebody's face, so I was like, who he is?
Yeah.
I was like, sometimes it's a
Yeah.
blur. What about Bad Boys? That's Mondays.
That's
Mondays.
Monday, baby. That's Monday. We definitely doing
Yeah.
that
I
Monday.
mean,
Every
what do you want me to
Monday.
say? William the saddest white refrigerator sitting in somebody's garage for sale, looking a fool with no kind of appliances to put in it with the leaky ice and all the maggots inside. Burn. I was hoping for Maddie to drag William the saddest. I mean, y'all want me to give her 5 minutes?
Oh, bye.
Y'all want him to drag him now?
I mean, I felt
Y'all
like
don't want to wait till Monday for him to drag him?
Because
cross
I
country.
mean, she won't be on the next episode. She already off the show.
I'm ready for some
Oh
replacements.
my.
Girl.
Did
They
you see
taking
that shit
too
I
long
sent
with
you
the
today?
replacement.
Did you see that shit I sent you today? Since we talk about Miss William, did you see?
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. I saw that. And it was nothing but lies.
Lies and deceits, no receipts, honey. I said, "Oh, what?"
Farce and fallacy.
I said, "What was the
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Before we do go, I don't know if Maddie been watching or not, but Sofa Dog asked, "What was y'all thoughts on Chasing Atlanta?" Jamar, you got any tea?
Y'all ain't
Jamar
giving
ain't
me
gonna say shit.
Nope.
Jamar
I
ain't
don't know
saying shit.
nothing, see nothing, or know nobody.
Well, my review is coming out tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow. That's it. My review coming out tomorrow for that. But what I'm gonna say, because Jamar don't want to say shit, but I'm gonna say it. Drew Monday need to find her some business. That's number one. Cause she getting involved in everybody else's business. Um, when it comes down to Troy and Wayne, I am team Troy with that because he did post about him and Dominique on Instagram. He did, and their reactions are what they are because of that. Ike and Willa, confusing, but it escalated too fast. It escalated too fast for me.
We'll find that
But
out hopefully this Thursday when I comes on.
yes, we will be interviewing Ike on Thursday, so we're gonna get our answers on Thursday about that. But what I will say, I'm not gonna say too much because of the simple fact that I got to do my review on the show. That and the come up, I got to do my review on them shows, so I ain't gonna say too much. But yeah, that's how I feel. That's the only thing I'm gonna give right now. Janae wanted to know when is the next episode of The Circle, Jamar.
Did he come? I don't know yet. At this point, it's not
You'll
Not
never
Drew
see me.
Weekend. I'm just ready for the reunion so I can see Maddie.
He's been like,
I got paid, so I'm good.
He's been dibbling and dabbing in that in the meantime, trying to edit that at the same time. But
I can't wait to see. All I'm looking for is Maddie. Because I remember that day I remember the day of their reunion, and when he left and him and Jamar FaceTime me, bitch, he looked like he was strapped
Speaking of the
up.
devil,
Look
who
who just
came
came into the chat.
Our favorite heterosexual bottom. Come on, Melly B. Yes.
Come on, heterosexual bottom.
Straight bottoms matter. Come on, bitch. Okay.
Yeah, I said, I know.
I did go off.
Baby, Maddie was stressed, baby. Okay.
It was crazy.
How long were we there? Like 10 hours? Like child, and then
like 11 to 7.
I don't want to be on set with this one. I don't want to do this with that. It was a lot. And I was just sitting here like, I don't know what happened between y'all in the last 6 months, but I just want this to go through. I have questions to ask. They gave me these cue cards 30 minutes prior to this. Bitch. And I gave. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I gave. I was upset earlier and I left like, oh, because I always like down myself right at the end of it. And Jamar's like, Matt, you did good. And I was like, I know, but still.
I was say, the way that when it comes to like in the filming
very hard
process with both Nunu and Wesley was there, and they didn't stop and doing none of that stuff over. We were doing really good. We were doing just fine because baby Wesley would tell you to do this shit again in a heartbeat.
There is a moment that's going to happen, y'all, and you will see it. It's going to be, I'm not going to say who it was between. Maybe one in this chat. But like that exchange was not done. Like when I say this one was reading at a level of 10 million, this one kind of a 7. And it was like, whew, I have the words, the sentences that were constructed. Oh, I actually pocketed a couple of those things. I was like, oh, use that one later. Oh, that one for the pocket too. Yes, queen, that one was right.
I have a lot of thoughts on this past episode, Melly B. I ain't gonna lie. I have a lot of thoughts about that episode. I have tons of thoughts about
that. But this is a lead up to the episode because I was wondering how this episode was going to look the whole season. And I saw somebody ask, is there an unedited version of the fight? Of course there is.
I've been waiting to see it.
Of course there is.
I've been waiting to see
If
it.
y'all want to see that, we'd have to set up like a live with Nunu, a Zoom call with Nunu, and just let this shit play out to see how terrible that was.
Yeah,
I'm free on Tuesday.
you know,
I'm free on Tuesday. Let's go. There you go.
here's my thing. Okay, because I know we were supposed to be ending this, but since Melly be asked, my thing is, I was annoyed by a lot of them on that episode. Like, granted, you know, Melly be in old girl fault or whatever, but I just felt like Mega Body had way too much to say on that. Like it, child.
Mega Body had just somebody put some AA batteries in her. She just felt away tonight, and I felt like it was mostly dealing with Cash and whatever that with the room, and Cash was giving him fever, or he felt like people shouldn't be able to not bring people to the house or switch your rooms around. It was, girl, I don't know. It was strange. It was very strange. It's just like, okay.
And I just feel like Jewel was acting like she didn't have no ill intent on bringing B-Hawk there. Like, girl, you knew what you were doing. Like, girl.
I just host the reunion. I have nothing to say.
Or just like, you should have been conscious of possible outcomes from the situation.
What do you mean possible outcomes? Melly don't like B-Hawk. B-Hawk don't like Melly. Bring it there. Bring it there.
As her friend.
I'm just saying.
If you knew that somebody that don't like your friend is going to be in
I wouldn't be inviting them there. You know it's going down, Jamar. Come on.
Well, even if it wasn't violent, it's just a hostile environment.
I got it. Let's say it's us three, okay? I won't mention a name, but vroom vroom, right? Let's say that happens and they're invited to some sort of situation. I think you can catch on from what I'm saying here. Now, how would you feel if that was done? And I was like, oh, by the way, you would be like, you bitch, what's wrong with you? Like, now I got to do this all night. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, no. I get it, but also you set your friend up to get knocked the fuck out or beaten up, in my opinion. I wouldn't do that. But then again, I understand that you're trying to, they should be better at this and this should be It's like, expectations are for fools sometimes because you'll be sitting there waiting for a good minute for a motherfucker to act right. That's all.
Right.
That's all. I mean,
Jules should have did that. Jules should have did that.
It was, I wouldn't have done that. I would have definitely done a little bit different.
Scotty, did you see this comment? Scotty and or Maddie should host the Chasing Atlanta reunion.
So we can get each other and laugh the whole night.
Well, Jamar has to do backstage again like he did for, y'all will see eventually. For the circle, right? And then if me and Scotty hosted the reunion, see, that's the thing, Scotty. It'd be, if I have to get the rah-rah, that'd be me. For you to bring it in the yin-yang, that'd be you. And it'd be that sort of simpleness. And I have one side of the couch, the other side of the couch. That would be cute. Hold on, girl. Let's get our invoices together. And I've seen every season of Chasing Atlanta, so I do know the cast. How about that? I do know the cast. Shout out to Lil Kendra. What's gooey? It's still my favorite thing that was said.
Yeah.
The entirety of the show.
All I know about Lil Kendra from this last episode. Can you hand me a wing?
I felt that.
That was funny as hell.
That was fair.
That was too. Can you hand me a wing?
They already knew the bullshit was coming. Just come on. Just let me get my plate ready.
Like, come on. Just please. That's too funny. I need to catch up.
That one right there. That one right there. Yeah, that one right there. Okay, right there. Listen, okay.
Well, that's what we try to fill in space. Like, just, come on. Hurry this up.
Oh my God. What?
the finale and the reunion, child. It's gonna be
I
interesting.
can't wait. I'm ready to see Maddie in action because, baby, like I told y'all, when him and Jamar FaceTime me that night, that day after that reunion, well, not the day after, when they were leaving the reunion, I'm telling you, Maddie was stressed the fuck out.
I said, I have never sat in an argument for over 7 hours in my life. Okay, I have never had people yell across from me for that long a period of time. And y'all know my Libra and I like my balance. When I tell you my scales were rocked, I was like, oh my God, I have to take a nap or something after that. Because I got wild at one point.
Did y'all go to Zaxby's? Did y'all go to Zaxby's after that?
I went and got some chicken nibblers. I think I did.
I don't even remember.
I don't even know. I know I sat my ass down. I was like, we kept talking about it. Bitch, me and Jamar sit at the couch. I was like, girl, when they had said this and they had said that, and when this had happened, I'm having an 80s 90s reggae pool party in May for my birthday. Y'all better come. I'll be in LA and in Vegas in May. When in May? That part.
It depends on when, because I'm gonna be in Dallas in May for my friend's birthday. So it depends on when.
Jamar and myself will be in Los Angeles for DragCon 13th through the 15th.
May 15th, he said.
Yeah, so I will be. Yeah, I'll be in Los Angeles. Love.
Why is everybody trying to do everything that weekend?
We got a meet and greet, baby.
Everybody's trying to do something weekends that we not gonna be there.
Everybody is doing shit. There's like
literally
things going on.
Like we have a full live panel to do that. That's why I'm like, oh no, we will be at DragCon and we will be at a booth from 10:30 to 12:30 doing meet and greets, y'all. Literally that day.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be lit. I'm sure it's going to be lit.
There is a lot. Maddie's going. I have a lot to do. That, and I'll also be in Vegas for 2 days on top of that. So I'll be gone the entire week. Working.
I already got a busy week in June too, but we ain't gonna talk about that on. Oh, we miss you too, Melly. I'm gonna be in Atlanta next week though.
Melly hated the food that I had got him, bitch. I was sitting there like, girl, I know I didn't just buy this. She said, girl, it was trash. I said, well, see, this is where you said we should go.
Just finished that fucking Grey Goose bottle that he bought to the Airbnb like a week ago.
You just finished that?
Cause bitch, that is, I don't do drinking Grey Goose like that, but I wasn't gonna let it go to waste.
Child, listen, y'all know I'm not a drinker.
I came up there next week.
I'm a toker, so I was like,
Oh, there's still the what's that shit?
The ones that we weren't drinking?
The vodka.
The vodka.
Apple. New Amsterdam, I think. Whatever.
The tummies. Okay. Little bubble guts.
GE.
You enjoy that stuff. Give me a little
Well, before we get out here, do you two have any last words before we close this season out? Do y'all have any last words?
Eat your Activia and be regular. How about that?
Drink 8 glasses of water a day. Exercise, cardio, pray.
Are you doing this?
All the things every night.
Your left and right thumb are not your feet, bitch. I know you are lying. I know you are lying.
But no, this was a great season. I'm sure we'll get back into season 3 soon enough. Once things start slowing down for everybody and we can kind of come back together again. Shout out to all the shows, you know, because baby, next weekend is gonna be a lot. Next weekend
it is
again. But it's fine because you know what? It's great to be, have things going on than not. So blessed
most
be.
definitely.
I mean, you know what, Jamar, that's a really good point. To have a lot of things going than not. Because, it's always interesting. The emptiest wagon makes the most noise.
Oh, my God.
If it hit, I hope it hurt. That's my last
Well,
statement.
I have no.
okay. Well, first of
Bleeding.
all, first of all, thank you to always being there. Thank you. Thank you to the other two. Did you see the private chat, Maddie? Did you see it?
I'll press this button here. I scroll down.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Yeah.
That's why. That's why.
Yeah.
So this had yeah.
Continue, Scotty.
So hmm, right. So like I said, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been a great season for us. We've seen the numbers go up this season. I don't know what happened, but they have gone up. And we will be back in the summertime. I'm looking at June or July sometime, maybe June or July. That's giving everybody some time and give things time to slow the fuck down for everybody. I'm looking at June or July, no later than July. But we're gonna come back bigger and better next time. But we came back big this time too. But like I said, it's going to be great. And we always come together and give you guys a good show. And we're gonna continue to give you guys a good show. In the meantime, in between time, Jamar and Maddie have a panel um, every Sunday afternoon. I forget the time,
I got it. It's
but
the panel
yeah.
on Sundays. That's at 2 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern on my channel. You also can meet all us panel members on Sunday at DragCon, the 15th of May at the Los Angeles Convention Center at Bible Girls booth. That's Bible Girls booth. It's pretty easy. Bible Girl. 10:30 to 12:30. We got merch there too. See, I helped you, Scotty. You're welcome. All right.
Thank you. Not only that, but don't y'all worry about us being gone for a long period of time because us three will still be doing our Bad Boys panel every Monday. So be on the lookout for that every single Monday until the show ends. Jamar and Matt will come together and do our Bad Boys panel, and then me, Terrence, and Josiah, we're doing our panel on Candy and the Gang and Love Mary Jonesville. So you may not see all five of us together at the same time all the time, but you will still see us all working together doing something. But as for Boys Night Out, we're officially going on hiatus, and we'll be back no later than July for season 3, and we're gonna come back bigger and better once again. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks to Jamar, Maddie, Josiah, and Terrence for being a part of the cast. And I just want to thank you guys for sticking with me. And on top of that, like I said, this season has brought us closer together because that trip that we went on, that really bonded me and Maddie. We got our own language. Maddie look at if something happens and Maddie looks at me, I holler. So we already know what it is. So with that being said, you guys, we are here until midsummer. We'll see you guys later. Peace out, everybody.